Assalamualaikum
warahmatullahi
wabarakatuh.
Innal hamdalillah nahmaduhu wa nasta'inuhu wa nastaghfiruh wa na'udzu billahi min syururi anfusina wa min sayyiati a'malina. May yahdihillahu fala mudhillalah wa may yudlil fala hadiyalah. Asyhadu an la ilaha illallah wahdahu la syarikalah wa asyhadu anna Muhammadan abduhu wa rasuluh. Amma ba'du.
Ingkang kaping kalih selawat lan salam tetap haturaken dumateng junjungan kita Nabi Agung Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam ingkang sampun nuntun kita dugi zaman kegelapan dateng zaman terang benderang nggih punika ad-dinul Islam wal iman.
So, we are standing here as your master of ceremony tonight. The first agenda is opening. The second agenda is poetry. The third agenda is weather news. The next agenda is translating song. The fifth agenda is storytelling. And the last but not least, news reading. Okay, my beloved friends, the first program is opening. And by permit of Allah, let's open this program by reading Sab'ul Mathani. Ala kulli niyatin salihah wa bibarakatin al-Fatihah. Okay friends, the second agenda is poetry, which will be delivered by Damascus 2. The time and place are yours.
Dream come true. I'm still walk around out of my body tired. I'm still pursue my dreams until my artery stopped. When the night occurs, I begin to pray. Pray that my dreams become true. Hope all my dreams turn happy. My consequences more stronger. Create the great dreams. Out of it will be a lot of obstacles that in turns arrive. When the universe unmixed, all requests become true. All of dreams become true. The smiles are meaningful on the face full of happy.
Wow! Give applause! That was an amazing performance, right?
Al-barnamiju ba'da hadha yani qira'atu ahbar at-taqsi allati satahmiluha mabna Alexandria.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning viewers, I am Mutiara Balikis Nabila Rahmi. Today on Friday, 23rd of October 2020, happy gathering with us in MDH program, which will provide you to the real news and which is taken factually and actually. Either in international and national, I will accompany you about 5 minutes with many kinds of information. Well, let's begin the news today. So the first news we had, despite wet season, South Sumatra extends forest fire alert status until end of November. South Sumatra has extended the alert status for forest fires until the end of November despite the high intensity rainfall that the region has experienced since the start of the rainy season. El Baroma, the Prevention and Preparedness Unit head at the South Sumatra Disaster Mitigation Agency, or usually called as PPBD South Sumatra, said the provincial administration followed the Environment and Forestry Ministry's instruction to remain cautious even after rainfall. We are still under the alert status until November 30, El Baroma said on Tuesday. 4 agencies in the province have been hit by forest fires during the dry season this year, namely Ogan Ilir, Muba, Ogan Komering Ilir, and Banyuasin. A total of 258.4 hectares of land in South Sumatra were burnt in 1,114 cases of forest fires that occurred from January to September. according to BPBD data. The dry season this year was short and appeared to be wetter than that of last year, El Baroma said. We are now still monitoring forest fires, although we remain alert over La Nina possibly bringing floods and landslides. The Meteorology, Climatology, and Geophysics Agency, or usually called as BMKG, has warned of potential hydrometeorological disasters in South Sumatra following heavy downpours throughout the rainy season. El Baroma said that the BPBD had already mapped the risk of such disasters in the province. BMKG South Sumatra coordinator for the Palembang Climatology Station, Lughah Putrantijo, said that the land in the province was no longer dry after the region welcomed the wet season in October. He said the intensity of downpours in the province had so far been affected by the La Nina, the periodic cooling of sea surface temperatures in the Pacific Ocean that tends to cause extreme weather in the archipelago. High rainfall intensity is often followed by potential disasters such as floods and landslides, Lughah said. We should remain cautious and think about the mitigation measures, especially in shallow areas, near river basin areas, and high grounds in South Sumatra, he said. The Sultan Mahmud Badarudin II Meteorology Station in Palembang recorded that at least 313 floods, 70 landslides, and 186 typhoons have occurred in South Sumatra this year. Okay, so that's all the news for today. Well, viewers, that's all the news. May it's useful for your viewers. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
شكرا كثيرا على أخبارك. طبعا يساعدونا. نعم، البرنامج بعد هذا يعني ترجمة الأغاني. عرفت أنتم ينتظرون هذه هي أختنا مبنى دمسكس واحد.
That we cannot be together, it's a fact. But please tell me, why do I keep running into you? I know what my heart needs to do, it should not get any feelings for you, but I just can't. My heart is already so attached. I know that we cannot be together, it's a fake. But please tell me, why do I keep running into you? I know what my heart needs to do, it should not get any feelings for you, but I just can't. My heart is already so attached. So please tell me, why do I keep running into you? I know what my heart needs to do, and it feelings, but I just can't. My heart is so tense. But please tell me, why do I keep running?
البرنامج بعد هذا يعني القصة للغة الإنجليزية التي ستحملها مبنى أندلسية.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good night everyone. My name is Anggun Maulafifah from Mabna Andalusia, and tonight I want to tell you a story about the ant and the grasshopper. Do you want to hear it? Enjoy. Someday there lived an ant and a grasshopper in a grassy meadow. All day long the ant would work hard, collecting grain of wheat from the farmer field far away. She would hurry to the field every morning as soon as was light enough to see by, and toil back with a heavy grain of wheat planted in the heart. She would put the grain of wheat carefully away in her ladder and then hurry back to the field for another one. All day long she would work without stop or rest, scurrying back and forth from the field, collecting the grain of wheat and storing carefully in her ladder. The grasshopper would look at her and laugh. "Why do you work so hard, dear ant?" he would say. "Come and rest a while. Listen to my song. Summer is here. The days are long and bright. Why was the sunshine in labor and toil?" The grasshopper said. The ant would ignore him, and headband would just hurry to the field a little faster. This would make the grasshopper laugh even louder. "What a silly little ant you are!" he would call over her. Come and dance with me. Forget about work. Enjoy the summer. Live a little." And the grasshopper would hop away across the meadow, singing and dancing merrily. Balonku ada 5, rupa-rupa warnanya, hijau, kuning, kelabu, merah muda dan biru. Cicak-cicak di dinding, diam-diam merayap, datang seekor nyamuk, hap, lalu ditangkap. Ampar-ampar pisang pisangku belum masak, masak biji dikurung bari-bari. Summer faded into autumn, and autumn turned into winter. Sun was hardly seen, and the days were short and gray. The night long and dark. It became freezing cold, and snow began to fall. The grasshopper didn't feel like singing anymore. He was cold and hungry. He had nowhere to shelter from the snow and nothing to eat. The meadow and the farmer's field were covered in snow, and there was no food to be had. Oh, what shall I do? Where shall I go? Wailed the grasshopper. Suddenly, he remembered the ant. I shall go to the ant and ask her food and shelter, declared the grasshopper. Perginya. So, off went the grasshopper to the
Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi
Hello, Ant.
wabarakatuh.
He cried cheerfully. Who's there? Oh, grasshopper, what are you doing in here? Here I am, to sing for you as I warm myself by your fire while you get some food from the ladder of yours. The ant looked at the grasshopper and said, all summer long I worked hard while you made fun of me and sang and danced. You should have thought of winter then. There is no warm or food for you here. Get out. And the ant shut the door in the grasshopper face. The end. So, lesson that we can take from the story above is: don't waste your time for useless things. Work hard while there is time. Thank you very much for your time. Good night. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
أيوة، تحملها بالسرور والثور. نعم، البرنامج بعد هذا يعني قراءة أخبار الطقس التي سيحملها مبنى كوردوفا.
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. أنا محمد مبارك زمان من مهدار الحكمة نيوز. سأقدم لكم اليوم نماذج يوم سنتري وطنية. يشير تحديد يوم الطلاب إلى المكالمة التي قال الشيخ هاشم أشعري في 22 أكتوبر 1945 مرة أخرى.
Alhamdulillahirrabbilalamin. Sedaten acara sampun kita lampahi kanthi lancar. Mugi-mugi saged manfaat kagem kula lan panjenengan sedaya. Kurang kalangkungipun kula nyuwun agunge pangapura.
Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.